We all know mass immigration is contributing to Ireland's housing crisis, but you're not allowed to say that. Mass immigration also contributes to a deeper identity crisis, not just for ourselves in Ireland, but for all European nations. This crisis cuts to the very heart of our existence as a nation. The problem is, you're not allowed to say that either. We're here in Brussels because Brussels is the capital of the EU regime superstate. It is here that decisions are made for your lands without your say. We've come to Brussels because Brussels is a peek into the future of what will happen in our lands, in our cities, in our countries.
We're here today in Brussels at Gare du Midi in Belgium. We've come to a spot that has been in the news recently, as recent as a few days ago, not long at all. In this very spot that I'm sitting on, this seat in this train station, a man was stabbed multiple times. Luckily for the man in question, he got away with it. He wasn't fatally wounded, but this is a clear wound of mass immigration and failed open borders policies that have resulted in the dilution of native peoples to their homelands. The natives of this town, of this city, are outnumbered, and it's an outnumber by at least 8 to 1. 8 to 1 at least.
While in Brussels, we were able to network with friends and associates in local nationalist groups. We got their insights into the effects of open borders, immigration on their cities, and also the challenges which nationalists face both here and across Europe. There's a lot of inspiring work being done. We met up with Wout van Mansel from the Nationalist Students Group NSV and with Jan from Geuzenbond. These are excellent examples of well-run professional youth organisations. We also had the privilege of spending time with members of the Flemish nationalist political party Vlaams Belang. You see, mass immigration into Belgium has been happening for a lot longer than mass immigration into Ireland. You will find that where you go, where they went, where they showed us, they were the minority in what was once their own land. It is with great sorrow to see such a beautiful city with absolutely beautiful architecture. And yet wherever you walk, you will not see the Walloons or the Flemish people who built it. They simply aren't there anymore. They've been replaced by Northern Africans and Sub-Saharan Africans especially. If you talk about it, you're convicted of wrongthing. National communities who cannot advocate on their own behalf will die. Nationalism speaks for nations, for peoples. When nationalism is outlawed, peoples are outlawed. We stand for Ireland as a nation. We salute our friends and allies abroad, fighting simply for the right to exist in their ancestral homelands. The right to say we are us with no apologies.